Andre, a little bit longer, but I am back. What's up? Glad you made it back. Take on the 12 and unders at the International World Championships? Heck yeah, those kids don't stand a chance. Although it'd be kind of embarrassing if I lost to a bunch of 12-year-olds. I am 12. I am 12. Fully grown beard. 6 feet tall. That's me. Drinking and smoking? I don't know about all that. Going. Shiny time, I hope. I don't know what's going on with the white DS. It's not actually flashing, so I think it's just a camera. Is there a part of you that wants to update your Scarlet? Oh yeah. I think about it all the time. I've been thinking about it like every day this week. Like, I want to update it. I want to start competing in competitive. You know? Like, is this Gimme Ghoul hunt really worth it? I'm sure eventually down the line they'll let me get it shiny some other way. Like, do I really want to commit this time, effort to doing such a slow hunt? Honestly, you should have done what you did. I haven't picked it up since. But the Gimme Ghoul is costly. DLC is out. Yeah. I'm sure they will. It'll just... It's less of a question of if and more of a question of when. Because I'm sure eventually we'll get a shiny Victini. But so far we've had to wait at least 10 years for Victini. I'm so scared it's gonna be shiny Coughing or Grimer. Like, please let the next shiny be Torkoal. Or... Well, I definitely want the next shiny for this phase to be Torkoal. I think my vote would be to give up on Gimmighoul, maybe. Maybe they'll give us Torkoal would be awesome. Yeah. Like, I said I was happy with anything, but I really don't want... I don't want coughing. I really want to avoid getting Machop. I don't want any more Numels. I've already got 2 Numels and 2 Slugmas, so I mean that now completes both of those shiny lines. What else is there? I mean, I don't have shiny Grimer yet, but honestly, I would rather get my Torkoal. No Machops? Yeah, because I plan to hunt Spoink, and Machop is like 50% where the only place that spawns Spoink, 50% chance of Machops. So I'm expecting to phase a lot on Machops, unless I get super stupid lucky and get it first phase, which is obviously like a 1 in 5 chance. It's 50% Machops, 30% Numels, 20% Spoink. So the odds are very heavily against me. That being said, I'm not going to complain if I do get a shiny Machop, because that'll be for my shiny DTQ on Fire Red, which will be cool. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go no music for now. Turn this up just a smidge. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna rock with game music for a bit. I hope y'all don't mind. Just chat and game music. But yeah, once we hit, we're probably going to go to 28,000. And then we're going to take a break from Torkoal and we're going to head into Castform. Because Castform is just a Pokemon I've been wanting to hunt for a while. And to switch it up and to go into a soft reset hunt would be kind of cool. Have you been doing any shiny hunts yourself, Andre? What do you mean, maybe? Have you made any progress on your Gen 5 Larvitar only run? But I seen your Wingull. Yeah, that was crazy, unexpected. You know, I'm kind of out of it now after finishing Jujutsu Kaisen. We finished Jujutsu Kaisen today. And it's crazy. It was so good. Like a really good season. Now it's just left me with that horrible feeling on the inside. Void. Yeah, basically. Was it sad? Sad that it's done. That the season's done at least. But the story was amazing. The story's not over yet. I'm hoping it's not over for a while. I think it's really good. The author has been killing off a lot of characters that people love lately in the newest chapters, which I haven't read yet. I'm like super behind. But apparently the author's been getting death threats for killing off a lot of people's favorite characters, which it's just mind-blowing that people act like that, you know? Like, come on. You know, that's so uncalled for. Death threats? Yeah, I mean, I'm a loser, but I'm not nearly as much of a loser to send death threats to people. Especially just because they kill off my favorite character in a show. You know? Like, that's completely effed. That's what I've heard, at least. I can't confirm it to be 100% true. But, I mean, seeing how people act when it comes to My Hero Academia and other anime, people get very 0 to 100 really fast, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's unfortunately why a lot of anime today are very much so against killing off main characters. They're so one-dimensional because these people, the fan bases can be very toxic. I guess I should say in my opinion, because I can't confirm that that's why, but it would not be surprising at all to say that that is the reason. So I've got like 3 of these games that haven't, 2 to 3 games that haven't found me a single shiny. So I'm hoping that I've been storing good luck on those games, and it just means I'm just gonna get the Torkoal on the next phase, on this phase, and I'm gonna get cast formed really fast. Super Scythe, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you had a great holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Welcome to the year 2024, where we shiny hunt in games that came out in like 2004. Can you believe that? These games are like 20 years old. Toji is so cool, by the way. I'm thinking my Gyarados and my Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough, by the way, will be named Maki. Man, I wouldn't have the patience to hunt for Torkoal at 27,300. Yes. So that's my total encounters. It does require a lot of patience. I will say, though, as you can see on screen, the 2 Slugma and the 2 Numel, those are the phases that I've gotten. So across 27,000 encounters, I've found 4 shinies already. 8, 16, 24. So I am basically under odds still, which is very good. And each of these encounters, I finished the set of encounters in less than 25 seconds. So they go by very fast, even more so when I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, it definitely does require a lot of patience. And I won't lie, with the feeling that we're going to run out of time to transfer these up to home, definitely leaves me with like this horrible feeling in my stomach when these hunts go on for a long time of, I'm going to run out of time. I'm not going to be able to finish the hunts that I really want to do. Because I have so many hunts I want to knock out, so many Pokemon that I want to get shiny, and if I don't get them done before they close Pokemon Bank, then I'm SOL, you know? So that feeling was the worst during the Articuno hunt. Like, that was so horrible. Articuno, by far the worst shiny hunt I've ever had. If I had to pick my top worst shiny hunts, Articuno would be number 1. Torchic would be number 2. Cinderace would be number 3. Sorry, the current Cinderace that I'm on. Because I'm at 2,000 eggs, Masuda method. Or, Shiny Charm, not Masuda method. In Pokemon Sword, and I don't have it yet, which is just astronomical. Man, I don't know why they would close it. The reason why they'd close it is because, it would cost them more money to keep it up, and they would rather save the money, and then they could turn around and sell the exact same games on the Switch for 60 bucks, and people would buy them like crazy, and it'd sell them, and they'd make a lot of money for it. And Nintendo has a horrible habit, Pokemon and Nintendo has a horrible habit of not exactly doing the best things that the community wants. Or being very anti-shiny hunter, I should say. Shiny locking everything. And all that. So that would be why. I just hope that we at least get a couple months notice before they decide to close it. But I don't want to think about that because that's going to get my anxiety going. Alright. So, yes, our current hunt is Torkoal. We're going to go up to 28,000 and then we're going to put the Torkoal hunt on hold for a bit. And we're going to go over and start Cast Form. And we'll see how fast Cast Form goes and we'll go from there. One of these games does have Cast Form already. So I'm only going to be able to 5x hunt the Cast Form. So just a heads up on that. Instead of 6x hunting, like y'all see here. Which, by the way, if you look on this screen where I'm waving, bottom. 3 Game Boys, 1 DS, and then I've got 2 DS's off screen where I'm pointing. Those are the capture cards that you'll see to the very far right. So it is 6 games going at once. I'm expecting, by the way, my next shiny to come from this red game, or the top game up there where I'm pointing. Those are where I expect the next shinies to show up. Now you might be asking yourself, why would you want to hunt cast form? I don't know. I just like it. So that's what we're gonna do. Now the question is the first shiny video I'm gonna make of 2024, is that gonna be shiny Torkoal, or is it gonna be shiny cast form? I don't know about y'all, but I'm hoping it's Torkoal. I don't like leaving hunts unfinished. What's your favorite shiny? Gyarados. Gyarados is my #1 favorite. And then number 2 and 3 would be Ralts and Gardevoir. And then after that, I don't know after that. Maybe Phalanx. The Ponyta line is also pretty good. A lot of people don't like the gray flames on Rapidash, but I still think it looks elegant, and I love it. What about you? What's your favorite? Oh my gosh, I didn't want items. Get out of here. That one was a little slow on my normal soft resets. I've been averaging like 19 to 20 seconds per per encounter, I mean, so to have it go all the way up to 27, that's pretty bad. You like Iron Valiant and Gardevoir shiny as well as Mimikyu? Those are both great. Iron Valiant is like the first Pokemon I shiny hunted as soon as I got into the end game. I'm actually thinking about probably re-hunting it eventually and trying to go for a mark. But then, at the same time, that kind of devalues the Iron Valiant that I've already got that's shiny, so I don't think I will. But it's just something that I think about here and there. Mimikyu is great. I'd love to get a shiny Mimikyu that more, what is it, like, if I remember correctly, it's more of like a grayish color, kind of like washed out. The entire Aegislash line is wonderful as well. Zamazenta's your favorite? Zamazenta turns pink, right? And Zacian turns blue, yes. Did you get it from the... Did I give you one of the codes for Zacian Zamazenta back in the day? Or... did I give that to somebody else, Andre? You think you went? Nice. Maybe it was, well, what's the other one? What's the third legendary in that trio? Eternatus. Maybe it was Eternatus that I gave out the code for. I know there was one game. Oh yeah, I gave you the shiny Eternatus. There you go. And that one's not your favorite? You're breaking my heart, Andre. I'm messing with you. Have you ever used it? Oh yeah, no problem. Do you still have it at least? Is it just sitting in home? In Pokemon Home? Collecting dust? You're not far in Sword. You're in the third gym. Who cares? Whip out that Eternatus and melt everybody with it. Just blow through the game with an Eternatus at level, what, 60 or whatever? I remember when I made the YouTube video for that, I thought I was so clever, saying, making the thumbnail like, oh, I waited a year for this shiny, and then it's just me redeeming the code for shiny Eternatus. And everybody's probably thinking like, oh my gosh, this guy, we thought he was hunting for something. You can't wait on using it? Heck yeah. Oh, it won't listen? It's not your OT? Whose OT is it? I think events have some events have your OT, some of them have specific people like Ash Ketchum, and then I don't know who else the OTs would be. I know there's a couple events that like release where they give out the shiny version or the shiny or whatever, like a specific Pokemon from a World Champions team. And they'll have their OT with their exact EV spreads and everything. But there are some events where the Pokemon gets your OT. By the way... never mind, it's not even gonna work if I did that, so there's no point in doing that. Maybe when I go back to double hunting. I was gonna mention the idea of running the games in inverted colors, but that would only work really for my 2 capture cards. Once I get my 3 GameCubes up and running though, I can more consistently invert the colors. That'll be exciting. There's still been no update to whether or not this Game Boy... So I dropped off my Game Boy to have it resolved so it can actually start charging, and... I mean, at this rate, I should have just bought a new Game Boy and taken the loss. Like, golly. But it's whatever. If they don't have it done soon, just gonna focus on the GameCubes. And then probably... Depending on how I'm doing savings-wise, I might... Since it seems to be so highly requested that I do 3DS capture card stuff, I might buy like 2 3DS capture cards and start doing X, Y, and Sun and Moon content. Because it kind of feels bad having those games completely locked out. And I don't like the quality of the content that I provide by just having my camera point down at them. This I feel like is okay, because y'all have some capture card content going, and then you also have this, and then when I get them shiny, I just save the game and I put it on my capture card. It's not the best, but I feel like it's better than just one game with the camera pointed at it. By the way, everybody, welcome to the stream and the dream. I hope y'all are doing well today. If you're new here, hit that follow button. It's completely free. Great way to support the channel, as they say. I need some luck in getting this shiny Torkoal, and the more of you that follow, the better chances I get. What was my most annoying shiny hunt? Well, my worst hunt ever was Articuno, so that might be it. The most annoying hunt, though, actually, alright. The most annoying hunt is the one I'm currently doing, not on these games. It's Gen 9. I'm currently hunting for a shiny Gimmighoul, and that is probably gonna take the cake for the most painful hunt I ever do, unless it shows up sub 1000. Like, the hunt is so awfully slow, it's horrible. I've already phased like 4 times on Gimmighoul. So I think that'll be my most annoying one. And my worst hunt to date is Articuno. Articuno was 57,000 encounters. Manaphy might be bad. I'm hoping it's not, though. I am terrified that I'm gonna screw up my Manaphy hunt, and all the eggs are gonna like be ruined. I thought they were shiny lucked, or was it only during that Terra event? Yes. So during that Terra event where it was only Gimmighouls back in June, the 5-star Gimmighouls could be shiny at the regular 1 in 4,000 odds. I think it was actually a little bit worse than 1 in 4,000. I just saved that event on my Switch, and I haven't updated my Switch since June. So I still have the Gimmighoul event from June. And it's delayed me playing the new DLC, so I'm working to hunt Gimmighoul off of that without updating my game. And then once I get the shiny Gimme Ghoul, I'm gonna catch a bunch of them to complete Gimme Ghoul and Goldengo for my living shiny decks, and I'll trade out a few to my audience. Maybe give them as giveaways here and there. Speaking of living shiny decks, if you are new here and you're curious what I mean by that, I'm an idiot, and my goal is to get one of every single Pokemon shiny. So every single Pokemon that can be shiny, that has ever had a chance to be legitimately shiny, I plan to get it and put it in Pokemon Home. I don't want to just Masuda method for everything because that would be kind of boring and lame. So I'm hunting in all the different generations, acquiring them, doing playthroughs with them, and transferring them up into Home. Currently, I'm almost at 200. I'm at like 170 or so, so I'm at about 17% of the way done. Maybe 15. And yeah, that's really my goal. I think the bulk of it will be the base evolutions, so like Charmander, Squirtle, and all that. And a lot of those base evolutions will be hunted once I finish the bulk of my old school hunts in the older gens, so I don't over duplicate. Because it would suck for me to spend time hunting, say, Numel in Gen 9, and then I phase on Torkoal and get 3 Numels, right? Oh, hydration. Thank you. Got some sweet tea. Best drink ever. So yeah, living shiny decks, if you're not aware, it means every Pokemon. So for example, for the Charmander line, you have Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. I would need a Charmander, I would need a Charmeleon, and I would need a Charizard. All 3 shiny, all 3 at the same time. It wouldn't count if I got a Charmander and then evolved it into Charmeleon and then into Charizard. Wow, we're already at 27,700, and we've only been streaming for 40 minutes, and we're 700 encounters in. See? We can almost do 1,000 encounters an hour. Can we actually hit 1,000 encounters an hour? Like, I don't think so. We'll probably hit 800 or so. I think I'll just be happy getting the shiny. Yeah, me too. Oh, this one's taking forever. What about you, Super? Do you do any shiny hunting yourself? Maybe new gen or something? Or do you just do regular playthroughs, or what? Currently hunting for shiny Cubone on Sun using the SOS method. That's awesome. I really want a little green Cubone. Do you keep track of encounters, or are you just doing it? And do you like to keep your shinies in the games that you get them in, or do you plan to transfer them up into Pokemon Home? Yep. I shiny hunt anywhere I can. Some old, some new. I love that. That's awesome. I love being able to say I've gotten shinies from all different games. And doing all kinds of playthroughs with them too makes them even more special. Two coughings. Torkoal. 3 coughings. Alright, after this set, we're down to 200 encounters, which divided by 6 is... How many is that? Let's say 200 divided by 6 is what? 6, 12, 18, 24. So like 35 random encounters, and then we're done. That's crazy. So that's 1. I want that blue SP. You mean you want it to have it, or you want the shiny to show up on that blue SP? And a Sapphire cartridge. Actually, that's exactly what I got. I got an English Sapphire in the blue SP, and I got an English, and I got my cracked Ruby English copy in the red SP. And then I got an English Ruby and an English Sapphire in the capture cards. And then the white DS has my Japanese Sapphire. And the silver DS, or silver Game Boy has my Japanese Ruby in it. How much do I want for the blue Game Boy? I don't know. 80 bucks. How's that? 80 buckaroos. That's pretty much what I paid for it. Maybe a little less. I don't remember. I bought all my SPs between like 70 and 100 bucks. For both. Oh, and the Sapphire cartridge. Shoot. I'm not in a position to sell any of these games. Actually, I've been debating buying more so that I can speed up my hunts to get them done faster before time runs out. Because if I did... honestly, if I sold you these things, I would be requesting enough money to actually turn around and purchase more with that money, so it would have to cover the costs of that stuff. So I mean, once I'm at a point to where I'm not really needing the hunts anymore, then I could I'll trade a black Japanese DS Lite, brand new. That's alright. I've already got I've already got 3 DS Lites. I don't really want any more. DS Lites are a lot harder to shiny hunt with than Game Boys. Oh, what's that? Oh, super. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Hopefully that's the shiny luck we need. I think it's going to be the shiny luck we need. I think that was the tipping point, and now we're going to get the shiny Torkoal in 126 encounters. Y'all watch. Or, yeah, 126 encounters. Have you checked out Mercari, Andre? I'm sure you could probably find some better deals than what I'm offering on Mercari. I've been eyeing a couple of Game Boy Advance or GBA players on Mercari, trying to get them all at around 150 bucks. Not to be rude, Andre. I apologize. I'm just not ready to part with any of these games, and if I sold them, it would have to be for enough to turn around and buy another one. So your best bet would be to just purchase them. Right, I don't even have the money. Hey. It's alright. I got you. That makes sense. Nice, dude. Ruby was the first game I ever got. And man, did I play that game like crazy. My OG Game Boy Advance SP, I don't have it anymore, but it was silver. My first time getting a Pokemon was through collecting cards. I mean, I liked to collect some of the cards as a kid. I have some really old cards still that I have in a binder. I can show y'all sometime if y'all are interested. But, my first time getting into Pokemon was playing Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy, on my GBA. Pokemon Blue, good times. I love that game a lot. And then after Pokemon Blue, I went to Hoenn. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I never got Emeralds. I just was out of tune and I had no idea about it. I got Leaf Green and Fire Red at some various points. Dino, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, alright, alright. Let me clear out this set of encounters. I'll take another one. You traded it for half a tater chip? Yeah. I didn't even get to trade mine. Apparently, I just gave it to my cousin, who had him stolen by some girl. So, I just lost my games, basically, which sucks. I never had any shinies as a kid, aside from the guaranteed Gyarados from Heart Gold Soul Silver. But I definitely have the feeling of being super far behind everybody else because I'm so late to starting the shiny hunting gang. Could you imagine, like, where I'd be if I had started shiny hunting and recording it, like, years before I actually did? Oh my gosh. Maybe I would have fallen out. Maybe it wouldn't have been my time. But I believe shiny hunting is not something... I think they're long-term videos. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping for, is that, like, posting them on YouTube, they'll blow up eventually. But it's just not going to be an immediate blow up for me. Granted, there are people out there who've had much better success, but I'm growing at a slow and steady pace, and I appreciate it. I'm happy with it. The main point of that was I wish I had started shiny hunting sooner, so I had more hunts done by now, so I wasn't like scrambling last second before they threatened to shut down the Pokebank. I got some of the important ones though. A lot of the important hunts are done. I got the original trio, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. I got Ditto, Japanese Ditto at that. I got Ralts, which is gonna be Gardevoir soon. I've got my Gyarados. I got all 3 Hoenn starters. I got 2 out of the 3 Cantonian starters. I'm set to start hunting Manaphy. Alright, here we go. This is the last encounter before we hit 28,000. We might do a little bit more just so that we actually hit odds to see if we can go to odds or not. Because I believe, what, 8192 is odds, so if our last shiny was at 20,170, that would mean odds is basically at 400 encounters. Oh, and we did 1,000 encounters in less than an hour, by the way. Can I have your shiny luck? Oh, man. That depends. It depends on what kind of game you're talking about. If you're talking Kanto, generally speaking, I have horrible luck. If you're talking Hoenn, I would rather keep my Hoenn luck because it's insanely good. But I will wish you good luck, and I will give you a hypothetical high five that gives you all the luck in the world you need to hopefully get it shiny. I might take your... You might! Coming in here. That's what this is, yeah. It's a trap. What's your, So you've asked me my favorite shiny, you've asked me my favorite, or my most annoying shiny, you know? All that good stuff. But you never answered. What's your most annoying shiny hunt? Yeah, you gotta think about it. You were targeting Zigzagoon in hordes? Like, don't get me wrong, I like Zigzagoon quite a bit, but I feel like Zigzagoon is such a common Pokemon. Why target it? I feel like you'd phase on it hunting for other things super easily. Yep, an Omega Ruby. You think just because it's common to hunt, it's easy to... Yeah, I get what you're coming from with that. So, here's a question for you. What's your favorite generation? Please don't tell me it's Gen 4. Mine is obviously Gen 3. Hoenn is just so amazing. I think Gen 9, I know people talk about it, but legit, Game Switch. Gen 9 is amazing. I would actually probably say Gen 9 is my second favorite. I love the open world aspect, and the end game is so perfect. The stories are some of the best stories in Pokemon. Not the best, just some of. Scarlet Violet? Yes, Scarlet Violet. Have you played every generation, Super? I know you said that, well, I'm guessing if you said that's your first one on Switch, then you haven't played Gen 8 yet. Guessing you haven't played Legends Arceus yet. But other than that, have you played all the other gens? Yeah. I have all Pokemon games on Switch, Mohaha. I just recently got Brilliant Diamond. Nice. Heck yeah. I have been trying to do a freaking Nuzlocke in Brilliant Diamond before I started hunting in that game. And I've just been discouraged. I've been losing so many times on it. I mean, technically half of each gen, but still. But you mean you just haven't finished the games? Wow, this this Game Boy is taking a while to find a Pokemon. There we go. All that work for coughing. No, like I have Let's Go Pikachu, but not Eevee, like that. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you get one copy of the games, not both copies, or in the older gens 3. Yeah, it can turn into a very expensive hobby very fast. So far, I'm doing good into the story in 3DS. I'm almost all games. Three coughings, that's unlucky. Oh, because you can't get them through homebrew? I have no idea what homebrew is. I'm assuming it's like a mod or something. It's like modding a 3DS or DS to get all games for free. Oh, that's cool. You're fine. I didn't assume you were cheating. Everybody has their own views on cheating. Technically, some of the hunts that I have planned could be considered cheating because the hunts are no longer available anymore. But I'll be acquiring them anyways. I'll just be hunting them normally once I do get to those event locations, so technically I'm a cheater, but no. I just don't see a point in hacking in the shinies or forcing a Pokemon to spawn as shiny or whatever. I would rather do the hunts legit. I just want access to these events that as a kid I had no idea about. Alright. That's not quite odds. But I think we're gonna stop there. What's your favorite Pokemon in general? Gyarados. My shiny Pokemon list is also my normal favorite list. So Gyarados is my #1 pick. Shiny or normal. And Ralts and Gardevoir, they're tied, but I'll put them at 2 and 3. And then after Ralts and Gardevoir, it kind of gets really tough because there's a lot of really good ones. I'm thinking it might be Phalanx, but Hitmonlee might take 4th place instead. Okay, so this is the game. 1, 2, 351. You know what? Let's heal at the Poke Center first. Thank you for waiting. Let's go and deposit. What shiny Pokemon should I use for good luck on my Ruby game? You back at it? I was a late hour late. Oh yeah, we hit 28,000. Now we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna start cast form. So what Pokemon should I use for my Ruby game? I've got shiny Poochyena, I got shiny Numel, and I got shiny Slugma. For what? For soft resets for cast form. Look at that shiny Slugma. Slugma balls. Oh, got him. So original. Looks a lot like Castgorm. Does it? I'm gonna guess this is the guy who gives us it. You're so cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a great one. Alright. Nobody made any decisions. We'll show off the Slugma. How's that? We'll show off Slugma. Have you ever played Hades Titan? No. I heard it was a very good game though. Sorry if that was loud, everybody. Alright, what do y'all think? Y'all think we can get the shiny cast form tonight? Yep. Alright, here we go. So this Ruby game that I'm starting up right now on the top of my, at the top right of my screen, that is my lucky Ruby game that has found at least 2 of the phases for Torkoal shiny. It's found at least 3 phases for my shiny Ralts and the shiny Ralts. So it has a habit of popping off like crazy. So here's to hoping that it pops off once again. Cast form. There we go. Get shiny Gen 3. Completed. Browse. Cast form. Browse. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a spotlight hour for cast form on the 6th in Pokemon Go to get the shiny one. This is gonna take a minute to adjust. Alright, turn 1. Non-shiny, 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 non-shiny. They're just increments. Go. Non-shiny, non-shiny, non-shiny. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be kind of slow while I adjust. Non-shiny, non-shiny. No. No! Oh my gosh, guys. 15 encounters and I don't have the shiny yet. What is going on? This game is broken. I don't have shiny luck anymore. My life is ruined. Scared me? I thought you found it. No dead batteries here. How long does it take on a soft reset? Almost 40 seconds. Dang, I am moving like molasses here. Dang, that's bad. Dude, why is that game so slow? No, 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 no. Have you ever got a random shiny? Yes, multiple times. So when I was first setting up my hunts in Pokemon Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I got a random shiny Spinda in 12 minutes. I was just collecting ash for the volcanic flute, and I was like, you know what, I should start a timer to see if I can, or I should start keeping track of encounters to see if I get a shiny. And 12 minutes after I started the timer, I got a shiny Spinda. It was crazy. I also, in Sun and Moon, I had just started the game. I literally just started playing it so that I could open up a pathway to trade up into Pokemon Home, and I was walking to the professor's house with whatever the blonde-haired girl is. I've never played the game before, by the way. The blonde-haired girl who has the Cosmog or whatever, and I found a random shiny Wingull. Anything else? Any other random shinies? I mean, I found random shinies in current gen 8 and 9. Probably one of the craziest ones was when I was hunting for either what was it? Stuffle or it was Stuffle or something else right in front of the daycare. And I also really wanted a shiny Applin, So there's a patch of grass, and I encounter the patch of grass, and as it's spawning in, I'm like, watch this be the shiny Applin, and it was the shiny Applin, and I like lost my mind. What about you? Have you ever gotten a random shiny before? My random shiny was a Shuppet on Omega Ruby when I just decided to sweet scent randomly at the grave place, and that horde was a shiny puppet. I lost my mind because first ever on 3DS. Nice, that's awesome. Already almost at 100 encounters, nice. Looking for that purple body, the yellow eyes. Looking for brighter backgrounds. Shuppet is a really cool Pokemon, by the way. I can't wait to get one. I've been debating whether or not I want to hunt for shiny Chimecho or not. But If I do hunt Shiny Chomeko, it'll be after I finish a lot of other hunts that I have planned. I'm not gonna immediately start such a low odds encounter. I am not that crazy yet. I'd love to get it for sure, but there's so many other hunts I want to do before it. I want to do all the legends in this game, so the Reggie trio, the Weather trio, or maybe they're called the Titan trio, I don't know. Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, you know. And then I gotta do the legends from Gen 4 plus Manaphy. I really want to do Deoxys. I want to do Mew and Mewtwo. Hey, that was 33 seconds. We're slowly starting to get faster. If we can knock it down under 30 seconds, we'll be good. That's the goal, is under 30 seconds. Boom. Oh, get me with the hydration again, huh? Oh man. I wonder what it would look like if it's inverted. Water? What do you mean? You mean you want me to drink water instead of tea? I have been drinking a lot more water, actually. So my job offers free sodas, and I used to drink them, but I'm kind of tired of it. So I've been doing a very good job at cutting out soda. So there's that, at least. Oh my gosh, what if when I get a house I plant, like, I don't even know what they grow on, if it's a tree or a bush, but what if I harvest like my own tea leaves and then I make homemade tea? I bet that would be amazing. And then I could infuse it with different things. $160 encounters. Let's see how many we can knock out in an hour. How's that Cubone hunt treating you? Cast form? Yeah, it's cast form time. Are we going to New Orleans? What's happening in New Orleans? Still haven't found it yet. How long have you been hunting it for? You don't know? To be honest, I haven't kept track. It's just wasted more time for me actually finding it, but next shiny hunt, I will keep track. Hey, no need. I just do it because, I like having the counter. Although sometimes it's painful to look. 2024 International Championships there. Really? When is that? Where do you see where the next tournaments are, by the way? Hey, that's 200 encounters. Yippee, 200. Heck yeah. At that rate, that means we're probably gonna hit, like 450 an hour. Oh, baby, 235. We're schmoving. We are schmoving. Man, I'm struggling to drop it underneath 30 seconds. I think 33 might be my best time. Something cool that I have seen was watching a streamer shiny hunt for Mewtwo for 8 months straight, and while later he managed to get it, it was so cool to witness. 8 months to do Mewtwo? How many encounters was he doing in one go? How many encounters did it take him to get it? That's insane. 800 or 8 months. If you tell me some super stupid load on Let's Go, I forgot, but it was really strong. Yeah. Do you remember the name of them? Of the streamer? I don't, sorry. Tried to look for him after stream, but I couldn't find him. Well, now I'm glad you're here. Sorry, I've gotten super quiet while I've been hunting this. Now I'm like focused on trying to perfect my timing and get it under 30 seconds. So what made you look at, not that I'm complaining, obviously, but what made you look at, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire for shiny hunting if you're hunting in Gen, what is Sun, like 6 or 7? Do you just like watching people shiny hunt in this gen, or did you... Oh, I just find anyone while I'm also shiny. So I don't really feel like doing this alone. It kind of gets boring. Oh, it gets super boring when you're doing it solo, or when you're, yeah, when you're not really talking or doing anything at all. Lately, I've been doing my hunts offline, and I'll watch, like, YouTube videos. I'm probably gonna start putting on anime. I've actually been thinking about turning my desk around and having my desk this way, so I can watch my TV right there, and I can put some anime on my TV. Because I have one monitor here, and I have one monitor here. And I'm not sure if I want to put anime on this monitor, the monitor right in front of me, right underneath the webcam, or if I'd rather just turn my desk. I don't know yet. But that's a key part of it, right? Is doing other things while you shiny hunt. Just make sure you don't go too fast and overlook it. That's the important thing. Never go too fast. Like the Articuno hunts. I could have shaved off an extra second or two per soft reset by soft resetting when I saw the gray. But since I haven't encountered shiny Articuno prior to that, I wasn't confident in my ability to do so, and so I didn't want to risk accidentally soft resetting too fast off of muscle memory. But one thing about these games is when you're shiny hunting in these kinds of old games, you may think that a shiny is super subtle, and it's not a good shiny. And most of those issues are because of the way they done the 3D, the 3D forms. Because in these games, Zapdos I think is probably the worst shiny ever, and I noticed it immediately. But like the most subtle changes just stick out like a sore thumb when you're shiny hunting and you just see the same color form over and over again. There's a couple of them that I still am pretty confident I would not be able to notice. Fanfia's Fanfi is one of them. I don't believe I would be able to spot a shiny Fanfi without seeing sparkles. I don't even know what the difference is. Like, it just looks like shiny Fanfi has a little bit more of a white gleam to it. And not even, like, the entire body. Like, in the sprites and things, it just has a white forehead, which is supposed to, like, mimic sun hitting it. And that's the only thing that, like, looks slightly different to me. Yellow dot on belly, that's for Fanfi. I'm gonna do this soft reset and then I'm gonna take a look and see if I notice that. Fanfi Cerebi. I don't see a yellow dot. Yeah, there's no yellow dot. I mean, I guess looking at the 3D model, it looks more like a washed out blue. I thought you meant another. I was thinking, oh, Fion and Manaphy. Yeah, Fanfi, which involves an Adon fan, was what I meant. Oh yeah, the little jewel turns yellow. Nice, that's crazy that you knew that. By the way, if y'all are new here, I do also post videos on YouTube, and I have a Discord you're more than welcome to join. We are always looking to add more people and build up the community. Lovely, what's his name? The little bot, Nightbot, there we go. Nightbot posts the links for that all the time. If y'all want to check me out on Discord, YouTube, TikTok, all those good things. I need to update it to include X as well, or Twitter. We are on our way to 100 subs on YouTube, which is super exciting. I don't know what hunt we want to do for 100 subs. For 50 subs, we did the bird trio. Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. Oh, man. Alright, that puts us at 360. We are gonna take a little stretch break. Get up, stretch your leggies. Get something to drink. And when we come back, we'll continue hunting. I'm thinking we'll probably go to 500 or so tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Let me get this. Alright. And we'll find out if it's shiny when we come back. Alright, be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. I went to the restroom and then I heated up some food. Some breakfast. I got some cinnamon rolls and some mini muffins. Yeah, sorry if I was flexing on you with that shiny Gardevoir pick. Which gen? Gen 3. Would you like me to take a break and show you my shinies in the Generation 3 game? Most of them are on one game. There is my 3 birds, my Torkoal, come on, think. My Torkoal faces and my Primeape are not. It's okay, continue with your fast forward. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for your permission. Oh man. I am a little sad now that I actually shiny hunted for alts in a Mega Ruby Sapphire. In a Mega Ruby using XNav. That's awesome. Heck yeah, congratulations on that one. I need to get 2 more. I need to get a male Ralts that I'm gonna use in Gen 4 for a shiny Gallade. And then I need to get another just regular shiny Ralts that's gonna be my little baby. Yeah, with Jujutsu Kaisen season being done, I'm now filled with sadness. There we go, we'll get that out of here. JJK is easily turning into one of my, and I hope y'all don't judge me for this, but I like anime. And JJK is turning into one of my favorites. If it's not already. I don't think anything's gonna replace Overlord for me. But man, is it on fire. It was so good. What was I saying earlier? I don't remember. Talking about congratulations on your shiny Ralts. I was saying I have to get at least 2 more. I want to get actually I have to get 3 more Ralts. I plan to do another solo Ralts playthrough of Gen 3 with a shiny Ralts. I would prefer it to be female. Well, I won't do it unless it's female, I should say. I want to get a male Ralts that I can use in Generation 4 for my Glade. And then I want another Ralts that I can just keep as little baby Ralts. It's gonna be my little baby. And then I was talking about JJK, if you like anime or not. And then I banned a guy who came in here and tried to sell me viewers. Because I'm cold like that. Baby. Right. I haven't really got into the anime thing, but I think it's neat. Oh my gosh, there's some really good ones out there. Appreciate you for not knocking it, at least. I know some people are like, oh, this guy's a weirdo. But, hey. At least I shower, right? Oh, are you gonna hit me with that one? Are you gonna try and hit me with the inversions? It would be hilarious. How much does it cost to invert everything? I forgot. $750 points to invert, maybe. Just keep in mind, I can only invert the 2 capture cards, so the 3 Game Boys will be going like normal. But the two capture cards will go inverted. Go ahead, do it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Alright. Just in time, as they say. Alright, so we'll do that, and then color correction. Apply LUTs. Invert. Close. Apply LUTs. Browse. Invert. Alright. Oh man, this is kind of difficult. Oh my gosh, I can't tell at all. But alright, we're gonna turn off the Game Boys. And we'll focus up on these two. Oh man, yeah. And just so you can tell that I'm not cheating, so that's what it's gonna look like. I have to just stare at my screen now. You should probably search up inverted shiny. I'll just watch for some kind of shiny color alteration. Or you know what? Here, I'll do this. How's this? Like what? There we go. Alright, that's what we're looking for. It looks like a ghost type, right? That's actually pretty cool. I love it. It's fun hunting in inversion. Spooky. Okay, that's another thing I can look at too. So if y'all look, this Slugma and the Loud and the Exploud are both shiny. So if you look at the background, you'll notice how the background is more black than this one. In addition, the other thing that you can notice is the numbers. So at the top, how it says Castform or Slugma's number 218. If you look, those are kind of purplish, and these ones are black. So those are the descriptors that we're looking for. I'm looking for a darker background, purple numbers. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The inversion looks so cool. Is it just me or does anybody else think that? Look at that blue on Ruby. Imagine if they went with those colors, right? Oh my gosh. Honestly, it'll be super cool if I can get the shiny during the inversion period. Boom, 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 boom. First time I started doing inverted hunts is when I started hunting for my shiny Japanese Ditto. I was pretty confident that it was going to be orangish red when I found it, and I was actually right on the money. So many cast forms, yes. I've got to be extra careful too, because I've got them switched up. So how I normally have it is this DS is the bottom screen and this DS is the top screen. But since I'm so focused on, and it works for me when I'm working 5 games back and forth. But now that I'm looking at it and like focused on the screen, it's backwards for me, which is a weird thing to say, but now I'm kind of screwing myself up here. So I've got to be extra careful with the soft resets, because when I do this left one, I'm thinking I'm doing the top DS and resetting the top one first, and I'm actually resetting the bottom first. So that's gonna cause some big problems if I don't get that down, if I find the shiny. You got the shiny Cubone? Yes, shiny Cubone! Congratulations! What are you gonna catch it in? Premier Ball? My first shiny and sun? That's awesome. Congratulations. Did you catch it? In a Dusk Ball? Ooh, that match is so good. Heck yeah, congratulations. I'm gonna guess Adamant Nature. I'm gonna name him Titan? Oh, you're gonna name him after me? Heck yeah, thank you. Is he gonna stay a Cubone or is he gonna turn into a Marowak? Marowak. That's my Marowak impression. You're gonna evolve it? Heck yeah. You gonna do a playthrough with them too, or what? Or have you already beaten the game? Ooh, it's a lax nature? I have no idea what that does. Grind them up and continue the game? Heck yeah. Cubone the Titan. Imagine... Or Titan the Cubone, I mean. That's really awesome. Congratulations. Super. I'm super happy for you. Now pass the rest of that shiny luck to me so I can get my cast farm tonight. Because I'm spoiled. $12 in the morning? You talking like it's midnight now? Or... Oops. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna keep the shiny luck, huh? Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. That's fine. Fine, it's fine. Want your shiny luck anymore. What should I go for next? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never finished Sun and Moon. I'm literally at the trainer school right now, and that's like the furthest I've gone. Pokemon, Sun, Pokédex. Oh, I know. One of my favorite Pokemon that I really want to hunt. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty cool. Sandygast. Hunt a Sandygast. And let it evolve into... What do you call it? What's the evolution called? Palossand, that's what it's called. So I have to do 250 soft resets. So I'm doing about 2 per minute, almost 3 per minute. So 80, 160, 240. So it's gonna take me about an hour and a half. So apparently I don't have one, but I am at the place to get one, so I'm gonna get started with the counter and catching. For Sandygast? Nice, alright, awesome. Why don't you get Sandygast before I get Cast Form? That would be crazy. 2 in 1 night. There we go. Messed up my soft reset there. That find took me like maybe 2 hours. So just a couple hours over 4 to 5 days, so maybe 10 hours total or so. That's super fast for 1 in 4,000 odds. Congratulations. Are you rocking a shiny charm? I believe either Pokemon, either Gen 5 or Gen 6 boosted the odds. So, sorry. Yeah, either Gen 5 or Gen 6 boosted it. So it's... Sun and Moon should be 1 in 4,092. I believe it's... I honestly want to say it's probably Gen 6 that did it. But it might be Black and White that started the increased odds. I like the look of that Pokeball, by the way. Next time we pull up Castform, take a look at it. First off, that's Ultra Ball on the Slugma. Look at that. Reverse colors, that looks so cool. And the Premier Ball on my Exploud. That blue on the Pokeball looks so great. It'd be crazy if they actually put these in. I know the closest thing to it is the, what do you call it? The lightweight balls or whatever from Legends Arceus. Yeah, they introduced some really cool Pokeballs in those games. I love the green color of the Strange Ball too. Heck, I wish I had Pokemon in real life. Not just the Pokeballs. Go out on an adventure. When the Ultra Beasts wreak havoc in Florida. Oh man. 551. Hey, we're about to hit 555. That's cool. There we go, 555. Where did you go? Did you go Route 15? I guess, if you go to Hano Beach, it says you can get some shaking grass. And Route 15 is an interactable Sandygast. Are there any other hunts I could do on the side while I do this? I get 3x for Eevee. We'd go back to Torkoal. Yeah, everybody, this is just a normal Pokemon Ruby. This is what it looks like when you load in. This is the new DLC they released last year. All you have to do is go to the Pokemon Center in Japan, purchase it, you can upload it in person. The little cable cord thingies, you know, the there it is. This little trade connector. And you get the Core Eye DLC uploaded. Completely revolutionizes how you play the game. Alright, we'll get it. $589. We're almost at 600 encounters. What's up, Percival? Fine. How are you? Trying to get the shiny cast form before end of stream. Hungry? Oh, well, good thing you brought your food to work. Okay. Well, that's good. Heck no! This is not Kiki's delivery service. I don't need you to pay me. You've only got like 4 hours left. You're almost done. I said, this is not Kiki's delivery service. 4 hours is a long time, then don't think about it. I'll think about it. I'll see what we have. Maybe I'll just bring you some carrots. Well, there's supposed to be a healthy snack. I'll bring you a couple oranges. Oh, well, that sucks. You ain't getting a burger. You didn't even pack any oranges, don't you lie to me. Good, then you can have a couple more oranges and a thing of carrots. Alright everybody, we're probably gonna go to 650 and then we'll go to 655 and that'll probably be it for tonight's stream. No, I'm not bringing you a burger. No burgers. What do you mean, aw? You want me to keep going? You don't need me to stay up. Why no burger? Because I'm not trying to drive that much. You bring me food all the time because you get the food as well. And secondly, it's only been like twice that you've done that. What, did you get in trouble for leaving for your hour lunch? Then go take your hour lunch and go to Whataburger. Okay, well that sucks. If you don't want to leave, you're right next to Whataburger. Why not? I'll think about it. Because I've inverted the colors. So to give me a little bit of a help to tell the difference between a normal and a shiny, I've inverted the colors of the target as well. Yes. You activated the trap card. Sleepy? You've been doing nothing but sleeping all day. Okay, and? That means no. Valid? If you need to wake up, why don't you do a workout? That'll help you wake up. Why? Not while I'm on the clock? Sucks for you. No, I'll look and see if I got anything healthy in the kitchen. I said no, I'll look and see if I have anything healthy in the kitchen for you. That sucks. You know, with how many points you spent on hydration, Super, I'm surprised you already got enough points for inverting the colors. That's crazy. Maybe that means it's too cheap. Want another drink? Well, I can drink on my own, that's fine. Oh dang, it's out of stock? Is it really out of stock? That's crazy. I'll have to look into it and see. I'm still new to the whole thing, so I have no idea how many I have no idea how many any of it's set to. Thought to SOS hunt? Why is it harder? Why do you need it at 1 HP? Does that make it more likely to call for help? Resting. Do you have any Pokemon that have the ability Sap Sipper? I don't know how easy this would be for you to pull it off, but if you get a Pokemon, if you can get a Kangaskhan with Scrappy... Oh wait, no. I don't think Kangaskhan learns False Swipe. If you can find a False Swiper with the ability Scrappy, knock it down to 1 HP, you swap into something that puts it to sleep, and then you swap into Sap Sipper. Ideally, you would want Sleep plus False Swipe on the same Pokemon. Female. Relaxed. Male. Caring. Alright, so that confirms that they are randomly generated, because the bottom one was changed to a female, and the top one had a different nature. But I mean, if Sandygast is going to prove to be too difficult with that, because that is kind of annoying, why don't you shiny hunt? Shiny hunt Drampa. That's a nice shiny. Oh, never mind, you can't get it. It's only in Moon. Which means that the other one should be there, so you can shiny hunt that instead. Where's that? Shiny hunt Turtonator instead then. Turtonator shiny isn't too bad. Yeah. I'm also trying to pick Pokemon from Sun and Moon. Is there any other options that are pretty good? Another option would be Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku's got a cool shiny. You're gonna focus on the Turtonator? Sounds good. Bowser on the way. Super, I hope you have a wonderful night. I was actually honestly about to say that once we hit 755, that's the 500 encounters, and that's it for tonight. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow night as well. But thank you so much for stopping by, hitting the follow button. I really appreciate getting to meet you. I hope I can see you around next time. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will be working the rest of the week, so I won't be back until Sunday, Monday. If you ever want to join the Discord and chat shit, you're welcome to reach out to me on private message and Twitch, and I'll send you an invite. Otherwise, good night. Have a good night. Congratulations again on your shiny Titan Cubone. Alright. Alright, everybody, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope I see y'all tomorrow. If not, it'll be next week. Bye.